Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of DukesCenter. I'm Matt Weyrich. This is my partner Bennett Conlin. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're starting a new segment this week, who's hot and who's not, but we'll get to that later. Right now, making headlines, a women's lacrosse team.
They're picked to finish second in the conference behind Towson. Towson got 34 points in that poll. JMU got 33, so obviously pretty close. And Towson's a team that beat them in the CAA final last year, so it should be a good rivalry budding this year.
Yeah, JMU fell 14-6, then lost to Stanford 9-8 in the first round of the NCAA tournament, so you know they're hungry to get another jump back at it. They've got 4 players on the preseason All-CAA team right now, one behind Towson for the lead. So moving forward, they definitely look like they've got the team to do it.
Yep, they should have a good little battle there with Towson. As you mentioned, some of the best players in the conference on both teams. So JMU, they start things off pretty tough with defending national champion North Carolina to open the season. So great test early on.
Absolutely. Now, who's hot, Bennett? Let me know.
All right, Precious Hall, which this isn't much of a surprise, but she scored 41 points in the team's win over Elon. She was named CAA Co-Player of the Week. She also scored 20 against Towson. So 61 points over the last week. Very impressive from her.
Yeah, the Dukes have actually been up and down, losing a game but winning another. But Precious Hall's really been the constant there. Hall scored 20 points in the loss. The team, however, was shooting overall just 31%, so you can't put that on her.
No, the team struggled as a whole. Obviously, the Elon game, they were great with the 41 points from Hall, 76-70 win. And they had the Towson game under control, and they were outscored 25-13 in the fourth quarter, so that was kind of a weird blip for them.
The Dukes did tie for first place against Elon, but then losing to Towson fell back into second in a tie with Drexel. So Elon, despite the fact that they lost to JMU, sits at the top of the conference right now.
Yep, and JMU plays Drexel, who they're tied with in second on Friday at home. So look to bounce back from that home loss to Towson.
Now looking at who's not, that's got to be men's basketball. Losing 4 of their last 5. After starting off really hot in conference play, things aren't looking too good right now.
No, they had a really tough loss to William & Mary, 73-72. They're down 1 with like 10 seconds left. They go to the rim. Ramon Snowden looks like he gets fouled by about 3 guys. No call. They end up losing that game. And they didn't really seem to have a whole lot of energy in the following game against the College of Charleston.
No, and the road doesn't look like it's getting much easier either. They've got UNCW coming up on Thursday, 19-2, 8-0 in the CAA. So right now, it doesn't look like they really stand a chance.
No, it's a big opportunity, but it's also a really tough test going up against the best team in the CAA. Moving to swimming and diving, they've been fairly hot this year. They're 8-1 overall, 3-0 in the CAA. They did lose, however, their first dual meet in Coach Dane Peterson's time at JMU.
Yeah, this is his second season with the program. They lost to Marshall on the second day of the event, even though they beat him in the first day. So a little bit up and down performance for him. But Olivia Lehman, she's really been driving that team's success.
She's great. She won both the 1 meter and 3 meter dive at the meet. She qualified for the NCAA championships last year. I talked to her after the meet. She said she expects to do the same this year, feels good about where she's at. They've got about a month until the CAA championship, so they're just kind of trying to fine-tune some things before then.
Yeah, that's really where their sights are set. They're not focused on pulling out with a win or anything. They know they're going to be there, and they know they're going to be able to compete. So don't get discouraged, Dukes fans. They're going to be just fine.
Yeah, it's their main goal is just to win the conference championship. Hopefully make it a few individuals to NCAAs as well.
Well, thank you guys for joining us again this week. From Bridgeforth
to Centaura,
we've got you covered.